And the male brain wiring, well, let's just say it's unique. Amen? Okay, so just like the female brain, the way God made us, it's different. We're very visual, we create scenarios, and when men begin to fantasize, and again, not just about porn, but about a reality a fantasy that's just not, that's different from your reality. Any fantasy, all right? And you attach to that and you go, oh man, that would be awesome, or this is awesome, or I'm getting validated here, and whether it's gaming or porn or whatever, that releases pleasure hormones. And here's what happens. In the brain, when you tap that pleasure center in your brain, imagine at first building a driveway, okay? You got to pour cement, right? Then you got to jackhammer the concrete, and then you got to pour cement so you can drive in a nice, smooth thing. When you engage in fantasy, it activates the part of your brain they call the pleasure center. And then your brain starts pouring concrete the more you flow the cement of those thoughts into that area. All right? But what starts out as a driveway turns into a superhighway. With every choice, with every investment of thought, with every behavior that enforces the thought that's involved in fantasy. And you start building new highways and freeways of the brain. And what that does is it repatterns and it restructures your thinking. Okay? So what starts as a mental driveway turns into a mental freeway. And the more fantasy, listen, look here. The more fantasy you give a brain, the higher dose it takes to satisfy it. To see more, or get answers to other questions you have, check out our Media Vault at everymanministries.com.